How to ensure your transaction has gone through. Now, when you're playing on the Solana network, it's a very fast, very cheap network. It's great. But sometimes you can go and do a trade. Let's say, as an example, we take a little bit of Chonky and we want to swap it for Sol. I'm not going to do all that, but let's just say I'll do something small like that. If I click swap, we're going to see a nice little pop-up with our Phantom wallet. This is called a simulation of the transaction. So it says what's going to happen. However, sometimes this transaction will not go through. So if we confirm it, we'll see this nice little pop-up that shows if it's a success or not. In this case, it was a success, so we're all good. We'll swap it back because, of course, I want to hold on to some Chonky. But if for some reason we don't see that it has gone through, you do need to check. Solana is becoming more and more popular, and as it becomes more and more popular, sometimes a transaction does not get into a block or the next block of transactions, and then it fails and you have to do it again. What you can do, however, is increase your transaction priority. On Jupiter, you can just go to turbo or high, or you can set it manually. You can see there's a max of 2 Sol. So if you want to get your transaction through very, very fast, you can add like 0.5 Sol. That's like $50. So this is very, very expensive, but the transaction is far more likely to go through quickly. But my point with this is make sure your transaction has gone through. We can see I've sent here. This was actually not sending, of course. This was just swapping, and this was a swap here. We got back our Chonky. Double check that these transactions did actually go through, because otherwise you're gonna do something, you think you did it, like I did yesterday with an NFT, and you miss out. And I've actually done this mistake twice in the last few weeks, and it's very, very upsetting when you don't capitalize on those profits. So ensure that this has actually gone through and you'll be happy. That's all for this tip. Catch you in the next one.